Okay, so I am going to show you guys my example of my what sea turtles look like writing. And I have gone through and checked my success criteria, which I need all of you to do for each of your papers. So I've gone through and I've checked for any funky caps to make sure that all of my sentences start with uppercase letters, to make sure that none of my letters are backwards, to make sure that I wrote them correctly on the lines. So I went through and checked for that, for correct upper and lowercase letters. I made sure that I have finger spaces between all my words. I made sure that my popcorn words were spelled correctly. I made sure, this is a big one, that every sentence I wrote has the main idea, which this week our main idea is sea turtles. So every sentence has sea turtles in it and a detail. So every sentence needs to say sea turtles and then give the detail about the sea turtles. So I made sure all 3 of my sentences have that. I made sure that every sentence ends with punctuation. So this is my writing. What sea turtles look like. There are 7 kinds of sea turtles, and they can be small, and big. The smallest sea turtles are 2 feet long and weigh up to 100 pounds. The largest sea turtles are 7 feet long and weigh more than 2,000 pounds. So you can see my period at the end of each of my sentences. You can see the finger space between each of my words. I went through and checked to make sure all of my popcorn words are spelled correctly. I made sure every sentence starts with an uppercase. And I also made sure that in every sentence I wrote sea turtles, and then I wrote the detail. So I wrote the smallest sea turtles, main idea, are 2 feet long and weigh up to 100 pounds. That's my detail about sea turtles. The largest sea turtles, main idea, are 7 feet long and weigh more than 2,000 pounds. So those are my details about the main idea. So you guys are expected to write at least 3 sentences, and you need to make sure you have the main idea and a detail in each of those. But please make sure to check your success criteria.